Happy time zone! Sissy Bird, Haven the Raven, and welcome back to Magic Glintblade only. Or, well, Elden Ring Magic Glintblade only. This bastard is the only boss I have left. Or, well, only Remembrance boss. I still probably have a ton of, other bosses, but whatever. I did not, in fact, get time to do farming yesterday for, the spoon run. What is this RNG? Nice try. Hey, Savant. And then this. Oh, Moongazer! Hello! How are you today? Alright, I was ready to dodge. I got a late start today. Was too comfy. Oh dear. No! What? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Ugh. I don't think he got nerfed again. I don't, or if he did, I have no idea. But casting against his second phase, I probably would actually do better in melee here. But, his second phase is just terrible. I am doing this right now as this is part of my 4-day filler arc. Looks like he got slower. It's not his speed that I'm having problems with. Because he's the same speed in the first phase. It's the fucking light show. What the fuck? No, you don't get the honor of killing me there. Not with that spam. Like, he might have gotten slower, but the speed was never actually the problem I had with him. It was the light show and the screen clutter. Like, the speed can be dealt with. The screen clutter is the problem. I'll have to compare footage because I genuinely don't know if he got nerfed again. Oh no. I will read that in a second. Oh no. Okay, you used a camera mod because sometimes the camera gets too close to the players. Okay, fair enough, I guess. This is just pure vanilla, no mods. That was on me, that was on me. I did the dumb thing. Oh no. What? I'm hitting dodge. Like I said, it's not the speed that's the problem, it's the fucking light show. I could deal with the speed. I think that alone proves I can deal with the speed. I got greedy. Wait, what? Whose sister? There isn't a single her in this equation. Oh wait, Idiot Savant. Idiot Savant is technically a her. Yeah, that still doesn't make it any clearer who you're referring to, but... I'm so dead. Ah, we're done. Fair enough. Damn it. What? I hit... Oh, dear. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I still have no idea how anyone is actually supposed to dodge that. What? I hit dodge. Like, seriously, dim the lights even just a little bit and I'm good. Although that one is a little inconsistent on the dodge. Most of the time when I get hit in phase 1, it's a skill issue. Phase 2, it's anyone's guess. What? Yep. Yeah. It was a greedy cast, but worth it. Nice try. Oh cool, I can drink on that. Oh, great. Oh, no. Oh, no. Light shows I'm normally fine with. This one, however... messes with my perception of space. Okay, nobody likes having a blinding light flashed in their eyes. But I'm not even joking. The real problem with Consort is the... Or, well, there's two. His rush attacks, I have yet to find a consistent dodge for. Which adds to the whole, this boss was designed specifically to nerf your dodging thing, which that automatically makes it a bad boss. And the fact that some of his attacks, because of the way the light works on screen, it messes with how much space I think I have versus how much is actually there. Please don't spam that. God, we're done! Come on, do something I can punish. I don't trust that unless I see two. There's also the fact that a good portion of his combos are guaranteed death at 60 vigor with 60% plus damage reduction. Let that one sink in. Oh no. Like, one or two high damage combos, okay, but the fact that they're consistent... What? I was hitting dodge. There should be certain points where our hitbox is deactivated. Because he doesn't have... There is no internal cooldown on him. Okay, now I'm just doing worse. Oh, come on. Messed up there. And jump. Why no nuke? What? I kinda need him to open with the nuke, honestly. If he doesn't open with the nuke, it throws me off my game. Well, in this case, the coughing baby actually has a significant advantage because the coughing baby can buff while the hydrogen bomb is going off. Not this again. I hit dodge. I'm getting slammed because I said there's too much light. That isn't... I mean, I guess he could have taken offense to that, but... I don't trust that move. Coughing baby versus what? I should not have looked at chat. There we go. Versus coughing baby gonna get tuberculosis. Oh dear. And then we do that. Yep. What? I'm hitting dodge! What the fuck? For whatever reason, after a certain point, my character just stops dodging when I tell her to. And it usually gets me killed. It's the darker skin tone. I have noticed that not brothers, darker skin tones look better with brighter colors. Whereas a deeper tone is prettier on lighter skin. Oh dear. Yeah, the cape is a little much. Especially because it keeps taking hits and not taking damage. Got lucky there. That was dumb of me. I choked. That was me towards the end of that one. Anytime I die in the first phase, it is entirely a me problem. At this point, I've proven I can do the first phase consistently. Oh dear. I hate to break it to you, Moongazer, but I actually went Frenzied Flame with this route, or with this character. I just got so lucky. I did a dumb thing and somehow got away with it. Oh! Ruben, hello! How you doing? Oh dear. I should really stop looking at chat. Oh no. What? Oh no. Oh boy, this is not good. I am doing normally, thank you for asking. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh no. Okay, I somehow survived that. Oh no. Ah, damn it. Ah, shit, that was... that was a waste. That was a double waste. I did pretty well, though. I'd honestly say it's kind of entirely luck. I might, if I can get that consistently, be able to put myself down to 2 blue flasks. I know exactly what happens if I don't dodge. However, some of his attacks, they're not consistent to dodge. And the reason for that one is positioning. If you're in the wrong spot when he starts certain attacks, you're just fucked. Ah, damn it. Okay. Ah, shit, I blinked.
A 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Well, at least that was some free health regen. What was that? And this is what I mean by positioning. I'm pretty sure I got the timing on that one right, but because the best way to dodge that is to go forward to him, yeah. Yeah, hugs. Not the good kind, though. I'll get him eventually, I know this. Like, mathematically speaking, this is possible. And even if it wasn't, I have Blessed Blue equipped for a reason. Oh, Georges! Hello, how you doing? Sorry, I really shouldn't be paying attention to chat. Why am I paying attention to chat? Oh no. I'll read that at the phase transition. Okay. How did that miss? Yeah, clearly perfect time to raid. Oh no. Thank you for finally doing the damn nuke. What? This isn't good. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I tried something new and it didn't work out. Oh well. Fair enough, fair enough. Thank you for the lurk. I hope your dog enjoys going outside. Okay, some of his combos really should not be doing as much damage as they do, considering my defense and damage negation, and my health. And no, I don't have anything that increases the amount of damage I wind up taking equipped. This is mostly Moore's set. Plus turtle shell. Oh, come on, Radon! Must you start with the scream? We get it, you're dead inside. And outside. Okay. Runs the core of the man. Yes, indeed. I don't know why the first dodge didn't register. one was just me having bad timing. Oh dear. Thank you for something that I can actually punish. What? I hit dodge. Why? And yep. Some of it is admittedly bad timing, but some of it is me getting screwed over by either buttons not inputting or... Oh. My pronouns today are he, they, Ruben. Moving on. Come on, asshole. Yep. You should really not be doing that much damage. Nothing. The okay is honestly a perfectly acceptable response. I don't really like to make a big deal about my pronouns, they just are. Whee! That was dumb. I got 2 into the flow and completely botched it. Read that at the phase transition, or when I die. I see that you put something there, Ribbon. But there's no way I'm going to be able to read it. What do you mean that didn't connect? What do you mean that didn't connect either? This is like the fabric of their reality. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Nope. Damn it. And this is what I mean by getting screwed over by positioning. Like, again, it always comes down to positioning when an attack starts here, which is why this one feels like so much like RNG. Like, this boss is almost the second phase is almost entirely RNG, because if you're standing in the wrong spot, even just by 1 pixel, you're fucked. All games have some element of RNG, but this guy's ridiculous with it. I hit dodge. Why did you not button? Button? Button, why? I hate when you just don't get hit by my attacks. And the fact that I have a well, I don't technically have a limited amount, but what? I should have been safe there. Okay. What? Once again, what is going on? It has to be the stagger interfering with the roll input. Because my controller is perfectly fine on other games. This is literally just this boss. Not to mention, this is a new controller. Or, well, new-ish controller. This boss in Phase 2 essentially has entirely Okos. Considering just how much damage they do just off rip. Okay, that really should have hit him. I hit dodge. Why did you not roll? Can you actually... for crying out loud, that one was me. Why are you suddenly always doing the 5? Die. Can you just die for me already? Nobody likes you. Anybody who actually does, or says they do, is lying. Crying out loud. Now, anybody who says this is a good boss is lying. Honestly, they're just outright lying. There's no way. This is one of From Software's worst designed bosses. Which really sucks because Phase 1 is nice. There's the bones of a good boss here, and then FromSoft just had to go and ruin it. jump. What was that? No, I completely lost focus there. That one was me. That one was me. I should have been able to dodge that. But there was like 5 Radons on screen. And that... What? What was that? I knew his tracking was bad, but what? Oh hey, I'm actually dipping into my reserves now. Are you joking? Okay, we're just gonna restart this attempt. It's already lost. Well... There's 2 updates I think they should do. Well, either one of these would actually make Phase 2 good. Like, it is literally bad because of these 2 things in combination. His damage output and the damn light show. The light show makes his attacks incredible. The dodge timing is so precise. They designed him specifically to nerf dodging. The dodge timings on that are so precise. There can afford to be a little more wiggle room or a little downtime in between those heinous combos. The second thing they could do would be to reduce his damage output. Because if you get caught in the beginning of... Hey, I have almost 2,000 health and 60+% damage reduction. Or at least I think that's a percentage. Either way, these are not low defensive values. I should not be taking the kinds of damage I am, and yet if I get caught at the beginning of any of his combos, I am just dead. Out straight up. Doesn't matter if I'm at full health or not. They reduced his damage output a little bit on those wombo combos so that it's not practically a guaranteed insta-kill. That would also work. Yeah, this is technically my first fully solo run of Elden Ring. I probably should have done a standard solo run, huh? Oh dear. Well, okay, so I've done 2 Elden... I'll explain. So, what happened was... okay, I'll explain when I die. Oh dear. Oh no. I somehow survived that. Ah, damn it. Okay, so I did not technically go straight for Promised Consort Radon. When the DLC first came out, I did do a run of it. However, after I had to attempt a boss, or well, most bosses, I'd kind of dropped that rule after a certain point, 5 times without summons before I allowed myself to use them. I think I dropped that rule for Lita and her allies, and for Consort. I ended up actually summoning players for Consort. I believe this was pre-nerf, but I keep forgetting to check the timeline to see if it actually was pre-nerf. And then I come back for this run, Magic Glintblade only, after a while. And for this run, I did not allow myself to use summons at all. And Promised Consort Radahn is, on this Magic Glintblade only no summons run, Consort is the last Remembrance boss I have to beat. Yes, my crazy ass went after Rykard. No, I'm not doing that again. We are not doing Rykard with a starter spell a second time. That was actually painful. Oh no, I will be attempting Radahn with other starter spells. The reason why Rykard was painful was because I had to dip into my Starlight Shards to make that possible. I think I did have Blessed Blue equipped, but that was so slow. And I just kind of needed the Starlight Shards. I probably could have done it without them with the Blessed Blue Talisman. Blessed Blue do. I have that equipped just in case I miss too many shots. But that would have taken literally forever. I wound up using like 3 or 4 Starlight Shards on Rykard alone. And I'm pretty sure he's immune to fire, so that's one spell that I just... So the Catch Flame is one starter spell that I legitimately wouldn't be able to do Rykard with anyway. I could be wrong about the fire immunity, but I'm pretty sure Rykard's immune to fire. This, however, despite being a terrible boss, does look doable, mathematically speaking, so... Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, when it's a low damage run, we just don't do Rykard. We just don't even attempt Rykard. However, it has apparently been several months since I last touched this run. I think last time was in, like, September. Oh dear. Well, this is a botched run. Yeah. I was too focused on talking and not enough on fighting. To my credit, it did not take me long to get back into the swing of things. That said, I'm not very good at this game, so I apologize. Oh, you don't have to shut up. I hit dodge, why did you not dodge? Uh-oh. Can we go to phase 2 already? I've already proven I know how to deal with you. Okay. Savant! Nope. This isn't good. Yep. Oh no. Okay. What do you mean that didn't hit? Damn it! It was too... I got screwed over by RNG. As again, it is almost entirely down to when, or not when, where you start your dodge from. Let's try that. That might help. Let's try that. It doesn't make me quite as tanky, but... I need the... I outright need the HP regeneration because I can't guarantee that I'm going to be able to... Damn it, Radon! I need him to not spam that at the beginning. He spams that at the beginning and I waste too many shots. For fuck's sake, Radon! I hate that bubble. The yell bubble is horrible. Specifically, because if he opens with that, I miss a ton of shots. How did that not hit you? Oh, come on. I should have been safe. What? We're getting to the point where I can't tell at a first glance whether or how close I am to phase 2. I know better. That one was... oh no. Well, this is bad. I don't want to use a single mana flask before phase 2. I do that and I'm fucked. Just straight up. Oh no. Okay, so that one doesn't help as much. That tier does not help as much. Worth checking, though. I kind of figured that this one was better. But it's nice to have confirmation, I guess. Radon! He opens with that and I just have to reset. I outright have to reset if he opens with that. Because that is way more chunks of mana missing than I am willing to deal with. For fuck's sake, Radon. You can actually do an attack now? Unfortunately, Radon will just... It's a 50-50 coin flip on whether he's going to open with something that actually benefits, or whether he opens with the damn Scream. Like, I cannot afford to miss 5 shots out the gate. And that opening bit is one of my best spots to actually get damage off. This spell does great in ambush situations. It's an ambusher spell. Okay, that was bullshit. What? Can you actually cast the spell, please? Come on, please do the nuke. Thank you! What? His tracking is ridiculous. I rolled behind him, so he spun around in, what was that, 1 frame? 2? And hit me regardless. There's no way anybody actually likes this boss. that was on me. That was bad of me. What? Positioning. And then input delay. Or input ignore. One of the two. Positioning. And then input. It was a good run at the beginning there, too. Could you actually do something useful for once in your life? Or afterlife? Oh no. Yeah, I was positioning once again. But at least in phase 1, there's a shot at surviving that. Come on. Not good. Oh no. For crying out loud. I hit dodge! What the fuck? I hit dodge and my character turns to run instead. And it keeps happening. What? Oh no. I hit dodge. Why did you not dodge? It's not like I run during this boss fight unless... the meteors are involved. Okay, and again, 2 more times where... 3 more times where my character just didn't dodge. Not good, 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 not good. Okay. What? Why do you swap combos in the middle like that? What? I hit dodge. Why did you not dodge? That one was me. I don't trust that. Ow. What do you mean you didn't? What? Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ow. Forgot about that move. I got screwed there. Multiple times. But I think that's my best run yet. Which is sad, considering I got screwed there multiple times. Right. What? I hit dodge! What do you... Why? Yeah, I couldn't tell. I knew I was close to phase 2. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Thank you for the redeem, Ruben. I literally just got walled. I literally just got walled. And no, you're not a bad luck charm, Ruben. I just have terrible luck on average. Case in point, I should have been safe there. That one was bad timing. This is bad. Nice try. This is bad. Like, this is really bad. Just kill me. I fucked up too much. That just kill me. Okay. Okay, I need the bathroom, so I'm gonna take... Your good luck in general does not what the things you want. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I tend to have really bad RNG in games. Apparently, I've invented new random encounters in Dragon's Dogma 2 that people haven't seen before. But I need to use the bathroom, so I'm going to take this opportunity to do that, clear my head a little, probably get another drink. Go do what you have to, and we'll be back in anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, let's get back into the RNG fest. Honestly, I just want this over and done with. For fuck's sake, Radon! Like, it has gone past anger and into just plain old disappointment. You didn't see anything. Nah, I'm not hiding the fact that I'm dying a bunch or quitting out. Can you stop that, you worthless... For whatever reason, Radon will either have decent RNG or spam the scream for 5 minutes straight. I'm not dealing with spamming the scream because that is just a ton of magic that I wind up losing out on. For anyone wondering, because it has been a while, what my Scatter Tree Blessing is, it's maxed. Come on, let's get you out into the middle of the arena. Can... Savant! You need to actually do what I tell you to. What do you mean that didn't hit? Ah, I probably shouldn't have done the second one. Oh well. What? That is not the direction I hit! And I also know... Okay, that one was too fast. What? Some of it is legitimately me. But the vast majority of it is literally just bullshit. Like, my character's not doing things when I tell her to. And again, I know it's not the controller because I have other games that have faster reaction times that I've played. It is literally... I've had this, but I think I might have had this problem, like, before. It's just glaringly obvious now. Oh, come on. Can we get towards the middle of the arena, please? I don't like... There's a possibility of... Yep, that. Oh no. Let's sip. Okay. I'll take the blood flame when I'm way out of range for it. Dodge, why the what? Multiple times in the same sequence I hit dodge and my character decided to not. This is one of the worst bosses FromSoft has concocted. That one was me. Well, excuse me for thinking I was out of range, and why did you not hit... Why did you not cast? There we go. That one was me. think I might have put too many. Yeah. Not good. Okay, okay. Okay. This isn't good. Oh, feed, hello! Thank you for the lurk. I lost focus for a split second because I'm not good at endurance tests and it cost me. I'm not dealing with Radon's tendency to scream. I just want this to be done. That is all I want. For fuck's sake, Radon. Thank you. I can afford to maybe miss a first scream, but if he spams the scream, I have to reset. I put myself through quite the challenge. Well, it is a challenge run, so this is naturally supposed to be more difficult. I hit dodge, why did you not? Oh no. Not good. Oh no. Okay. What? I hit dodge. I should have been fine to heal there. He has a different sound when he's ending that combo compared to when he's not. That sounded like it was ending the combo. For fuck's sake, Radon. And I have to restart. I can deal with him doing the combo, or doing the scream once, but if he starts to spam it, then I legitimately can't... then I'm missing an honestly very important bit of chip damage from the beginning of Phase 2. And I should just not use any shrimp or prawns before I... Or wait, no, that one's crab. That one's crab. I should just not use any crab before I get to Phase 2. At this point, it's just wasteful. Because Radon is a worthless piece of shit that can't even open with the same move. There is a very distinct possibility that the screen spam is going to be the rest of this stream. That really feels like I'm just going to get that crappy RNG. I just want this to be over. I forget about the shockwave from that one because it pretty much never comes into play. Really? Come on, nuke, nuke. Thank you. That is honestly some of the best RNG I could have asked for. Come on. Oh no. How did I not get hit? And that was a how did I get hit? Okay, oh dear. Oh no. What? Ugh! Why did FromSoft have to design such a shitty boss? This isn't even the worst one in the catalog, it's just one of them. Oh, so you actually dodged that time. Not good. What are you doing just lore walking? Oh no. Yep. Oh dear. Oh no. No, we don't do that here. Oh no. Oh no. What? Once again, my character decides not to roll when I say roll. This is getting ridiculous. Well, it's already ridiculous. I hate this boss. I actually hate this boss. Like, phase 1 is fun, but the opener is annoying to deal with. Phase 2 is just crap. Surprised he didn't start moving there. Why did I do that? That was so greedy, I almost messed that up. Come on. Can we just go to phase 2 already? There we go. Really? I actually didn't know that the well, I did know the explosion can get you from behind, but I thought I was safe. And then I got screwed on the positioning for the rush. What was that? I'm gonna give this a couple more attempts and then I'm done for today. Because at this point it's not even, or for the most part, it's not even a skill issue. I'm just getting crap RNG. Or my character's ignoring my inputs. Uh-oh. Why did you not dodge? I'm hitting the button, and I'm pretty sure that you can hear me hitting the buttons. This one was a... Okay, just kill me. We're not gonna count that one. That one was me being dumb. Like, this is possible, and that just pisses me off more. But I'm getting abhorrent RNG, and my character is ignoring my button presses. And I know it's not the controller, because other games I do not have this issue with. Some of that is input delay, sure. My reaction time isn't always going to be on point, and there is some level of skill issue in that. But this boss is just bad. What do you mean that hit me? This is technically still salvageable. What? Okay, I'm done. My character decided to not dodge when I told her to once, and it got me from almost full health to dead. I am not dealing with that today. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I want that fucker dead. I want his head on a pike, the divinity behind him eviscerated, and the rest of them thrown to the damn wolves. My condolences to the wolves. You'll probably get indigestion. But I have enough stuff, or I have enough grinding I have to do for Dark Souls 2 that I can't really put too much into that at the moment. Once I go back to Dark Souls 2, I will start doing once a week. Just a consort grind. I'm only going to do it once a week. That'll give me... or maybe twice. Once or twice a week. I'll decide once we actually get there. But I am... this is possible. It's just annoying. Because this is a terrible boss. I just wanted this guy dead. at this point. I really just want him dead. Like, the Magic Glintblade only run was fun up until I had to do Gaius. Gaius was not fun. Gaius caused me to drop the game for a while. And then coming back to Elden Ring, Consort is not fun. I just want him dead so that when I do actually... Because one of my next challenge runs is Elden Ring Catch Flame only. So I want to have this one finished before I start that one. Which might not be possible. I might be doing them simultaneously. But hey, a goal's a goal. So I'm going to call it here. If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, you can check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day, and I group my runs by playlist so they're easier to find. If you're interested in seeing my announcements, I post them here on Twitch. But I also post, or to my stories here on Twitch, but I also post them to YouTube and currently also to Instagram. If you would like to see my clips in an easier fashion, I post them to YouTube, TikTok, and when it lets me, Instagram. The links to all of that are in the chat now. Oh, did you hear me raging and decide you had to come see me, huh, Fen? Or do you just want love? With you, it could be either. If you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. Tomorrow, it's back to Lords of the Fallen with Karato. Thursday and Friday, it's back to Dragon's Dogma 2. And then Monday and Tuesday is going to be other miscellaneous stuff. I'm going to be taking a break from Radon for now. But once I get back... But the following week, I'll be back to Dark Souls 2 on Mondays and Tuesdays. And then we can start seeing about putting... What was I saying? I can start planning for more consort grinding. One moment. Oh, good night, Ruben. Magnifico and Piku are currently playing Split Fiction, so let's go say hi to them. Please don't mention that I just called it Split Fiction. That said, happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day.